Hi, my name is Shira Glenn. I am a senior at Claflin University. My major is mass communications, and I am from New York City.
Tell us a little bit about your experience interning here at WOCS.
My experience here at WOCS has been wonderful. I have learned many things and skills that I can take with me in the near future. I've learned how to media program as well as do commercials and PSAs.
What career aspirations do you have in communication?
I hope to one day work for a radio station, television station back home in New York City. If I had to pick, I would hopefully Good Morning America or BET.
Okay, Jasmine, what do you think of this internship so far this fall?
I love this internship. As you can see, we got press passes to be here for Hillary Clinton. This is my very first internship. I've never had an internship before, so I really didn't know what I was getting myself into, not really knowing much about the radio. And now that I have almost 120 hours in the internship, it happened to be an amazing experience for me. I got to meet a lot of people like Hillary Clinton, Simone Sanders, which is a new press secretary for Bernie Sanders. I got to meet a lot more people who have their own small businesses in Orangeburg. So I can say it was overall a great experience. It's always good to have a resume there. Hopefully that I can have another internship with another radio station that can give me, another great experience, just as much of the credentials that I've had here. I definitely want to work towards like a TV production, like CNN or something, where I can work as a camera person.
Dennis, how has your internship been at WOCS this fall?
So far, my internship has been very good. I've been enjoying all the activities we've been doing, the radio experience I've been getting. I have gotten to interview a couple of people, Bernie Sanders, along with people that's doing things locally, trying to help the community. I've got more of an insight into the radio industry. I've learned how to build great playlists. Like I said earlier, more editing skills that has helped me. Overall, I've just become a better mass communicator with this radio station and this internship.
All right, my name is Deandra Gaston, and I'm a 22-year-old communications major from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. I'm currently a student intern here at WOCS, the People Station, and right now I was working in production, and also I made PSAs while I was here. While I was working here, I basically drafted and recorded public service announcements and different events announcements that we play over the air every day. The best thing I liked about it, what was cool, is that I got to hear my voice every day on the air. Basically, playing the PSAs and public service announcements and everything else that was put in rotation in the station, so that was really cool. For the future, I plan to find another local radio station somewhere, and maybe in the field that I was planning to relocate to Charlotte, North Carolina. So hopefully I'll find a local radio station or public relations firm that I could possibly gain more work experience from in doing the similar tasks that I would do.
Daryl Bynum Jr., senior mass communications major at Claflin University, interning at WOCS 93.7 FM, the People Station. My experience here it's been like no other, man. I've learned a lot, and I've met a lot of great people and formed a lot of great relationships, and I know that this experience that I've learned here is going to be of great benefit in the future. I've learned a lot as far as production goes and programming and things of that nature. I've learned a whole new software and Adobe Audition and things of that nature as well. So I feel like I've learned a lot that will benefit me in the long run.
Out of those things that you have learned, what has been your most favorite thing?
My favorite thing has actually been working with Adobe Audition. I'm used to Pro Tools usually and working with music, but I've had a lot of experience with Adobe Audition here, and I've really enjoyed editing and things of that nature. I look forward to being a producer, and obviously the things that I've learned here in production are only going to benefit me in the long run. I want to be more of a music producer, but I have to start somewhere. So however I can get my foot in the door, that's how I want to start.
I'm a mass communications major at South Carolina State University. I'm hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been a mass communications major for 4 years now. I specialize in public relations, doing things with social media, nice little bit of different things. I like to keep myself diversified. So yes, I'm a social media intern. I help manage some of the social media accounts, Any of the events that happen in the station as well as outside of the station, I keep them documented as far as, you know, making posts on Facebook and Twitter and things like that, making sure that other people know what WOCS is doing.
What has been your favorite part here about interning?
My favorite part, I think it's the hands-on experience. We see a lot of things happen here between interviews, just covering different events, meeting new people. It like I mentioned earlier, how I like to be diversified. It really forces you to be that. You end up having to talk to people, you have to listen, you have to feed off of what other people are saying, and it really makes you really dynamic, and I like that. I'm looking, once again, I'm geared toward public relations. As a matter of fact, I just received an offer from Walmart Logistics in management, and I believe that my experiences here at WOCS, they've geared me so well for that. You know, having to be experienced in a lot of different areas, you know, working with other people, like, you know, dealing with different personalities and things like that, and making sure the jobs get done. At the end of the day, the process matters as well as the product. And I think that's a big part of what we do here.